taped a month of TV in NXT that hasn't aired yet.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not winning. Okay, but yeah, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode are here to take the pin so that Aleister Black, they can't win the titles, but they can't be the ones to lose either, because they don't have a show yet. They're the hottest NXT call-ups as of now. You can't have them lose. So Chad Gable and Bobby Roode are here to take the pinfall loss to the Revival. The Revival retain.
They're gonna get an entrance. Because
imagine
that's their big complaint.
Imagine that's got to be the story for the Revival from now. They just want that WrestleMania entrance.
It's not even just a WrestleMania entrance.
No, that's going to be the storyline. Okay, they don't get an entrance ever. Fastlane. They're going to show up. There's going to be a video package of some sort. Maybe the Hall of Fame thing or whatever, and it's got to come back. The Revival's in the ring, okay, and all throughout, leading up to WrestleMania, the entire grievance is going to be, we're at a pay-per-view. We don't even get an entrance on a pay-per-view. The whole lead up to WrestleMania and the payoff at WrestleMania is the Revival finally gets that on-screen long walk down MetLife Stadium, whatever ramp that they have, they can finally get a full entrance. That is the build-up to WrestleMania. Mark it down. Revival retains at Fastlane.
I really hope that's not true.
Who even gives you shit who they defend against at WrestleMania? As long as they get that machinery. As long as they get that WrestleMania entrance,
they're gonna put their titles on the line against Heavy Machinery.
If what I saw,
Heavy Machinery already ate through the Raw Tag Division.
Yeah, they did. And Otis is playing the Festus role, and I like it.
I like Heavy Machinery a lot, actually. Now, continuing on with these tag team championship matches, now we have the women's tag team championship. We got Boston Hug of Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the team that nobody likes, Nia Jax and Tamina Snuka.
My mind keeps doing a horrible thing.
You're not. No, don't do it.
But I'm not.
Don't do it.
But it keeps doing that horrible thing that's like the WWE really loves big heel tag teams. They really do.
Don't bother with this. Stick to the.
But okay, they just introduced this title. You can't start off a title with hot potato.
Yeah, this is their first title defense.
Then you have. They just showed up in NXT again today at a house show. This is taped on a Thursday. They showed up tonight at a house show with the tag team titles, holding up the arms of Kairi Sane and Io Shirai.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you can't be building up this NXT tag team title defense and then not give them Sasha Banks and Bayley. Imagine the shitstorm that's got to happen when an NXT tag title defense is announced and it's fucking Nia Jax and Tamina who show up.
Gross.
No, Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Pass.
Sasha Banks and Bayley win.
Sasha Banks and Bayley, because I don't ever want to see Tamina hold a title.
How pissed were you when Tamina beat Sasha?
Oh, I wasn't pissed. I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't care about that. All right. Next match, we got the SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka finally defending her title against Mandy Rose. Who do you have for this? All right, he's picking Mandy Rose.
She ain't ready for Asuka.
No, she's not.
Asuka's, come on.
Imagine Imagine if they decide to pull a big swerve on us and
Oh God!
and give Mandy Rose the belt. Oh my God, that would just be a big insult to Asuka. But no, I'm
Like
picking Asuka.
I like Mandy Rose. Don't get me wrong, but 2 weeks of no.
Excuse me.
No.
She's gonna get a title.
That should tell you everything you need to know.
Oh,
That's it.
Fucking man, I'm tired. Mandy Rose will get a title eventually.
Yes.
Vince McMahon is very high on her for obvious reasons because he's a disgusting old man.
But you need more than 3 weeks to build up somebody as a champion. They had a great run in the Elimination Chamber, and then after that, I guess Vince McMahon was like, "Hey, let's see what let's see how this goes." But it's no, you can't have Asuka lose her title like that.
I think Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are going to be one of the tag teams that's going to be wrestling Sasha Banks and Bayley at WrestleMania.
Yes.
So I don't see her winning the title right now. Like I said, she's going to win the title. She's probably going to win the title this year. We still got plenty of 2019 left. She'll probably win it at SummerSlam. But as of right now, she's gonna put on a good match.
Try not to drop her on her head this time, please. That's it.
Apparently, that was on both of them. There was a miscommunication on both of them, so it's just as much Asuka's fault as Mandy Rose at that house show. So I don't care. I'm not mad at either of them. But accidents happen.
Yeah. Yep.
So
the intriguing thing that's going to come out of this is who's going to be the challenger at WrestleMania.
Oh, I already know who. Lacey Evans. I think after this match, Lacey Evans is going to come out and basically look at Asuka, point at the WrestleMania sign, and walk away. That's going to be the start of their feud.
Does Lacey Evans win in her first paper?
I'm not going to lie. Probably.
Yeah.
Because Vince said he wants Lacey Evans to be the next Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, you think Vince is high on Mandy Rose. This dude is nuts for Lacey Evans. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that. Yeah, right. We'll see how that goes. All right. Next up, we're into the big three main event matches. We got the Reunited Shield versus the evil team of Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley.
It's Roman Reigns' first match back from beating cancer. Shield's winning. That's it.
Took the words right out of my mouth. The Shield is winning.
Coming back from an injury, as we'll discuss later, and coming back from beating a life-threatening disease, completely different. You come back from beating a life-threatening disease. Roman Reigns gets the pin. Seth Rollins isn't the face in peril because he's got to look strong going up against Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's facing Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Here.
That's what happens when you don't have your champion on your show.
Well, but it's also the thing. You always have the tune-up match for the.
Keep going.
Let him rage.
I'm all raged out.
There's always a tune-up match at a pay-per-view before the big showdown at WrestleMania. This time, the tune-up match is getting the band back together one last time because Dean Ambrose is leaving, and we're doing the greatest hits of Dean Ambrose as he goes out the door. So that's all well and good. You get Roman Reigns' pinfall victory on his return. You got Seth Rollins looking strong, going into Brock Lesnar. Baron Corbin can take the pin because no one gives a shit about Baron Corbin.
It just sucks that he's getting the WrestleMania match with Roman. That's the big rumor that it's going to be Baron Corbin versus Roman at Mania.
Well, you can't have Baron Corbin versus Dean again. Can't do that.
Why not just have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre? You know that's going to be a better match. Because I don't like Baron Corbin. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's a good wrestler. I never liked his matches ever. I just think the man is a complete joke. I don't understand why this humongous push for him is just because he's a tall guy, and it's just basically wasting Drew McIntyre.
Vince McMahon. The two words you need to just have flashing through your head at all times. Okay, Roman Reigns is going to get a pass for a little while because of what he just went through. Okay? But give it 6 months to a year from now, we're gonna be hating it again.
Hating what?
The push that they're gonna give Roman Reigns. Okay, it's the same shit. Okay, it's the same shit with Baron Corbin.
I'm not even really thinking about that.
I don't have a problem with that. You just have to think it's the same shit with Baron Corbin. Once Vince McMahon takes a liking to you, that's it.
But the difference between Baron Corbin and Roman is that Roman's actually a really good wrestler.
I understand that.
He puts on actual good matches. Can you actually think...
You're preaching to the choir here.
Can you think of a good Baron Corbin match?
You're preaching to the choir here. Okay? I agree with you. In every sense of the word. Okay? But when you ask why... Every time you ask why to anything that has to do with anything in the WWE, two words should flash through your mind, and then you should just be like, oh, Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon took a liking to Baron Corbin. That's what you're seeing right now.
That's astounding. If you when you look at Vince McMahon's taste, you would think Drew McIntyre is the perfect choice, and he is a complete package. Instead of going off on his own, making a name for himself, he promoted himself he got on the mic and actually said that he's going to do this. He's once again being a lackey to someone.
And there's going to be a multi-man match for the Intercontinental title, and he's going to be in that, as there always is at WrestleMania, and it sucks. But Baron Corbin has something. I don't know what it is. You certainly don't know what it is. But he has something that Vince McMahon likes, and we have to sit here and deal with it.
I'm going to get heat for this by Jeff's misses, but I have the exact same feeling for Elias. The difference is with Elias, he's entertaining on the microphone. He's not very entertaining in the ring.
Yeah.
Sorry, Susan, but that's just how I feel about it. But yeah, I feel the exact same way with Elias, and the fact that he actually showed up for one appearance to be part of the Baron Corbin heel faction, even if it was just for 1 week, I was like, oh my god, it's just nothing but the heels are lackeys to Baron Corbin. Why? Well, all right, but yeah, Shield.
Roman Reigns beat cancer. That's all you need to know.
It's his first
match back from that. Done.
Yeah. You think we're gonna see the Shield take down Brock Lesnar?
I think we get a Shield celebration at the end of the show. I don't know how it's gonna come about. I could see them coming out. I could see
them triple power bombing Brock Lesnar.
I can see this can be like Brock Lesnar's way out. He can go do his UFC thing after that, and it could be a good way for Dean to go out because you won't see him again after that probably.
This is his send off. Yeah.
You have Seth. You have the same thing that happened when Roman Reigns went up against Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins ran in. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have Brock Lesnar just hit F5 suplexes out the ass. Seth Rollins hits a couple curb stomps, and after one of them, both of them are down. And then you have the Shield music come. The Shield comes down the ramp. not down the ramp. They come through the crowd